Hi everyone, I'm Roxy and today I wanted to share with you 7 things that you could include on your weekly reset. If you're new to my channel, I'm so happy to have you here, and if you've always been here, then welcome back. I love the idea of having a weekly reset because it gives you a chance to just completely reset your space, your mind, your body, just every single aspect of yourself so you can live your best life. One thing I love having on my weekly reset is doing my laundry. Sometimes the week flies past and I realize I didn't do my laundry, so I don't have any clothes, I don't have any new towels, my bed linens are not feeling nice, and that is something that you probably want to include in your reset list. I know that I'm so guilty of not washing my comforter. I always forget to do it. I will wash every single thing except for that, and by the time I realize it, like 1 week and 3 weeks and even a month has passed by. And we all know why this is not good, especially for your skin. So you should have 1 day a week to get your laundry done. I love getting my laundry done on a Thursday. So I would come home from the gym and I would sort out my clothes, like my home clothes, gym clothes, work clothes, and then I would wash everything. And when I come home that night, I would go ahead and just fold it and pack away everything, so I know that I have clothes ready and waiting for me. There's nothing like getting into a bed with fresh linens. It feels so good. So definitely don't forget this on your list, as well as your towels, because we all know how nice a fluffy, nice smelling towel feels when you come out of the shower. Next up, we are all guilty of this. I know I am so guilty. Like, I can't tell you, as shameful as it seems, I can't tell you the last time that I've washed my makeup brushes. It is not good. It is not cool. It is not good. It is not something that you want to be guilty of, because your skin is not going to like it and it will have breakouts. That will most likely be caused because of your makeup brushes. Don't forget your beauty blender as well. Mine is literally brown right now. I am so ashamed. I might really want to get a new one and then start my weekly reset by making sure I wash my beauty blender and all of my makeup brushes. It's so easy to forget this, and time literally flies. So you don't want dirty makeup, skin cells, or anything to be building up on your brushes and then you putting it on your face. This is something that I will be including 100% on my weekly reset list. I would not be Roxy and I would not be doing a productivity type video without telling you guys to do a to-do list. This is how I accomplish so much in my life, and my entire business is built on making to-do lists and planning and organization and productivity. I have personally seen how much to-do list has changed my life, and I literally can live by it and I swear by it. So that's why I really want you guys to at least try it if you don't already do this. Writing a weekly to-do list is so good because you can include your appointments, deadlines, meetings, gym workouts, and all of those things, so that when you start the week you will have purpose and direction without feeling so overwhelmed and confused and not knowing what you have to do and just feeling overwhelmed by it. I love using Sundays as a sort of planner day where I would go through my planner, write down my to-do list, as well as check off anything that I did the previous week. There's nothing like checking off your to-do list. You will feel so amazing. It literally is the best feeling ever because you feel so empowered and so inspired. So after you've checked off everything you've done on the previous list, you can go ahead and move all the things you still have to do onto your new list. So that way you've added new things that you know you have to get done, and maybe you can even make that a priority. Next up, something that you can do is make sure to give a few surfaces a nice little tidy up or clean out. So this is not like a deep clean, going in there, just diving in headstrong to like clean down your entire house. No, this is more like cleaning your surface area so that everywhere in general looks tidy, to give you that peace of mind. You don't want to always be in an untidy room or just waking up every day just seeing clutter all around you. I know for some weird reason I just can't keep my dressing table clean at all. It literally, I just have to blink and it gets dirty again. I don't know what it is, but that is something that is definitely on my weekly reset. What you can also do is target like your kitchen, bathroom, toilet as well, and just give those like a nice little once over. So all of those general places in your home get a nice little clean up, a spruce up, and that really helps to boost your mood and feel good, because even though, like I said, you're not going in really hardcore and deep cleaning, maybe light a candle, spritz a room spray around, and that will do so much wonders for your mood and yourself and just your space in general. What can also help you is writing down a few general areas every single week that you want to tackle, so you'll know exactly what you have to do and you won't be overwhelmed thinking you have such a big cleaning task to do, when maybe it's basically like a 10-minute little tidy session that you can have in every single room you want to tackle. oh my goodness, wow, this tip definitely has my name all over it, and that is to go through your most used purses and bags every single week. I need this on my weekly reset because my work bag is so big. It literally is so massive, and it collects so much junk and receipts and coins and old paper and just I don't know what goes on in there. So that is definitely something that I personally am working on and really want to improve in my life. And for me, my other bags would be my gym bag and a little purse that I usually carry around. Those things tend to hold so much junk and clutter, and this is really good because you might even find money. That's always good. You literally always find money in bags, and you may even find some important things that you thought you lost, like bills and receipts and everything like that. Definitely include this on your weekly reset. If you have not, you will be so surprised, and I have no doubt that it will feel really nice to just open your bag for once in your life and literally have everything be in its place and be able to find everything, because God alone knows I spent like 5 minutes to find anything in my mega work bag. Next up, you can plan out or just have an idea of what you are eating every single week. So I'm not saying to go into the nitty-gritty details of what you'll be eating every single week, because I know everyone's schedule changes, life happens, and you might have to eat out a few days, but in general, try to at least have an idea of what you're eating, because this will help you a lot from buying out as well as eating junk food and binging. And that was me all the time. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how much times I came home from work and I had no idea what to eat, and I literally would eat and binge every single thing that was in my fridge, and that did not make me feel good, especially since I was working out so hard on mornings and then just coming home and eating so much junk. I really didn't feel good at all. So for me, I did like a meal prep service where I was able to get my meals delivered once a week, and I have dinners 5 meals a week, and that helps me so much. It has changed my life, and it was definitely one of the best investments that I ever did, because now I don't have to think twice when I come home and I'm so hungry and I need something to eat. I have my meals prepped. If this is something that you can't do right now, you can definitely take a day to meal prep your meals and maybe do some carbs, some peas, some beans, salads, soups, so you can at least pull out a meal when you come home or when you're really feeling hungry. On mornings, I've started making smoothies, like protein smoothies, which help me because I'm obviously coming back from the gym, and it keeps me full until like half 10, 11, and then I would have lunch, which I would pack from the night before, and then of course I have my dinners to come home to, which makes things so good. So I definitely recommend trying to write down or plan out your meals for the week. Have an idea. Like I said, you don't have to overwhelm yourself and go into the nitty-gritty details of your meals, but definitely just have an idea, and that will help you so much. Avoid eating tons of fast food and eating everything in sight. I love this last tip, and that is basically to reset yourself, like your actual body. Sometimes we have the tendency to really overwork ourselves, like work ourselves to the ground. That is not good, because if you don't feel good in your own body and if you don't feel good within yourself, you are not going to be productive. You're not going to want to live your best life. You're not going to feel good. You're just going to have like that really off vibe. So every single week, try to schedule in at least one thing for yourself, whether it's a face mask, a hair mask, a body scrub, lip mask, just something to do for yourself to make you feel so much better. And this is just a tip that we should make sure and include in our weekly reset, because you don't want to neglect yourself, like I mentioned before, because then everything else kind of goes downhill from there. I know for me, oh my gosh, with blackheads, it literally loves to be on my nose, and one thing I can definitely do is that weekly nose pore strip. I literally need to do that right after this video. Like, God alone knows, it just would not leave me. But yeah, don't forget to take some time for yourself. It just could take like even 10 minutes even to do something good for you. So yeah, those were my little tips for having a weekly reset and some ideas for your weekly reset. If you have anything to put on your weekly reset, definitely comment it down below so you can give us all ideas for our weekly resets. This is really going to make you feel better and help you change your life if you start incorporating at least some of these things every single week. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, because I have a lot more lifestyle and productivity videos coming your way that I don't want you to miss. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah.